presentation of our nation's colors, being presented tonight by the Joint Base San Antonio Lackland Honor Guard. Here to perform the national anthem, please welcome multi-platinum recording artist Darius Rucker.
So proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we once were so gallantly streaming, and the Rockies' red glare, the bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Darius Rucker.
They have alternated victories through 4 games. Game 1, a last-second thriller. Then decisive wins in 3, 4, and 5. Who grabs the series lead tonight? This presentation of the NBA Finals continues after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Let's get this party started.
I'm just chilling with the guac from my chip hat.
PG in theaters July 3rd.
Woo! Hey there, guys. Can I grant you any wishes today?
Well, I wish I knew what my little guy was saying.
Easy.
Come on, guys. I could totally read that giant navigation screen. You're just driving around in circles until I fall asleep. Well, I have a surprise that'll get us home pretty quick.
Crack a window, please.
The all-new RAV4. Toyota. Let's go places.
Thursdays, just like basketball, don't drive the lane unless you want the pain. Wipeout returns Thursdays after the NBA Finals on ABC.
Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Tuesdays this fall on ABC.
Hey, look. Shooting star. Make a wish.
I wish we could lie here forever.
I wish this test drive was over, so we could head back to the dealership.
It's practically yours.
Test drive.
But we still need your signature. Volkswagen Sign Then Drive is back, and it's never been easier to get a Jetta. That's the power of German engineering. It's 0 down, 0 do-it signing, 0 deposit, and 0 first month's payment on any new Volkswagen. Visit VWDealer.com today.
Western Washington. If you want 0% financing for 60 months, this is the time to say yes to a Hyundai Sonata. Say yes to an EPA estimated 35 mpg pilot. Say yes to a 100,000-mile warranty. And now you can say yes to J.D. Power Associates' most dependable mid-size car. Say yes to Sonata. 0% for 60 months, or up to $2,500 in total savings. Visit your Western Washington money dealers and say yes.
Shannon O'Donnell, the Como Forecast Team.
I'm Jesse Williams here at Game 5, and tonight, believe me, you are not going to want to miss what Jay-Z and Samsung have put together just for you. You're going to watch the world premiere right here at the end of the first half, and come back and meet me in the top of the third quarter so we can talk it over. You're not going to want to miss this one.
2 teams left standing, all square through 4 games.
stolen by Wade. Oh, gets in it, throws it down. Parker's gonna have to put it up, flips it up. Off the pass and in.
Games raised to new heights.
Green drives it through. Oh, Kenny Green does it again. Miller and Green. That's good. Mike Miller from downtown. Neal at the buzzer.
These former and current champions know it boils down to this. Who can win twice?
It's the final home game of the season for the San Antonio Spurs. It's their turn to bounce back after a 16-point loss in Game 4 and a sellout crowd at the AT&T Center. Dwayne Wade magnificent with his finest performance of the playoffs in Game 4. The Heat were superb at both ends of the court. Tony Parker's strained hamstring feeling better after a few more days of treatment. Parker and the Spurs needing a win before the series head back to Miami. And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Game 5. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Crane on hand, Doris Burke with us as well. These 2013 NBA Finals has been a series of counterpunches. The Heat and the Spurs have taken us for a nice little roller coaster ride. And Jeff, in Game 4, it was the Heat's turn. They were embarrassed in Game 3, but their big three bounced back in a big way. The question for them, how do they recreate that type of desperation?
Well, who knows if they could replicate the 85 points they scored in Game 4, but they can replicate the great defensive effort. Their intensity was off the charts, and that's why Mike